Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Monique, an indie author and publisher of over 100 books. Today, we're discussing an essential update for all authors publishing on Apple Books, especially those targeting the European Union. Starting February 17, 2025, Apple Books will require all authors to provide trader status in iTunes Connect to comply with the Digital Services Act. If you don't have this status, your ebooks will be removed from the EU Apple Book Store. This is a big change, so let's look into what this means and what you need to do to stay compliant. The Digital Services Act, or DSA, is new legislation by the European Union aimed at creating a safer digital space by ensuring that online platforms like Apple Books are held accountable for what the content they distribute. This means stricter regulations for platforms and the authors who publish on them. For ebook authors, one of the key requirements is proving trader status to continue selling on EU. So, what is trader status? Trader status is essentially a verification process to show that you, as an author or publisher, are compliant with EU consumer protection laws. This status ensures that consumers are protected when purchasing digital goods like ebooks by requiring authors to disclose specific information such as legal business names and contact details. Without this verified status, your ebooks will be removed from the Apple Book stores in the EU starting February 17, 2025. Now let's go over how to obtain trader status in iTunes Connect. Follow these steps carefully to make sure your books remain available in the EU. First, log into iTunes Connect. Use your Apple ID to access your iTunes Connect account. Go to Agreements, Tax, and Banking. Click on this section in the dashboard. Find the Trader Status form. Look for the new Trader Status option under Legal Agreements. Fill out the form. Provide your legal business name, registered address, contact email, and phone number. Make sure all the information is accurate and matches your legal document. After filling out the form, submit it. The verification process can take a few days, so be patient. Once your trader status is approved, you'll see a confirmation in your iTunes Connect account. So, keep an eye out for verification updates in your email. What happens if you don't get trader status? If your trader status isn't verified by February 17, 2025, your ebooks will be removed from the Apple Book stores in all EU countries. This means the potential loss of sales, decreased visibility, and frustrated readers who won't be able to access your books. It's crucial to act now to avoid these disruptions. So, who exactly needs to comply? Trader status is required for all authors and publishers selling ebooks on Apple Books in the EU. This includes if you're a self-published author, you need to provide your personal or business information. Small publishers must make sure they have trader status for all their titles. Even if you're not based in the EU, if your books are sold there, you must comply. Basically, if your ebooks are available in the EU, you need to verify trader status. Now, here are some common questions about trader status compliance. What if I don't have a registered business? then in that case, you can use your personal details if you're publishing as an individual. But make sure the information is accurate and up to date. How long does the verification process take? Typically, it takes a few days. If it's been longer, check your email for any requests for additional information. Can I update my trader status later? Of course, you can update your information anytime through iTunes Connect, but your eBooks may be temporarily removed until the new details are verified. If you encounter issues, reach out to Apple support for assistance. Here are some final tips to ensure compliance. Update your information early. Don't wait until the last minute. Submit your trader status details well before the February 17th deadline. Double check all your data. Make sure all information matches your legal documents to avoid delays. Check Apple Books updates for any changes to the process or additional requirements. Being proactive now can save you from heartaches later. And that wraps up today's video on the new trader status requirements for Apple Books. It's essential to get compliant if you want to keep selling your ebooks in the EU. If you're looking for more information on publishing strategies, I have a whole playlist waiting for you. Click over on the left-hand side to dive in and level up your self-publishing game. I'll see you over there.